Welcome back to downtown Kingsport here at the Farmers Market as we get you ready for the 15th annual Racks by the Tracks Festival taking place tomorrow. And you know, one of the big events, one of the big sections, segments of Racks by the Tracks is that big tasting that happens from 2 to 6. And right now, I want to welcome Keith Dancy with Great Oak Brewing to daytime. Keith, how you doing, buddy?
Great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about this because this is your all's segment of this. You know, you got the food back there, but you got to have something good to wash it down with. And you got some brews going on here.
We do. We are a craft brewery located in Johnson City, Tennessee. Great Oak Brewing, downtown, 601 Spring Street. Of course, I'm located in the building where Southern Craft Barbecue is, and
got your truck right back
that's
there.
All part of that's all part of it. So most folks know we own 7, going on 8 restaurants in the Tri-City.
Right.
We're going to open our 4th Southern Craft in Greenville soon, guys. I promise it's coming. But I guess everybody knows Label, 620, yes. Stir Fry. You know, those are all our other restaurants as well. And of course, Juan Sao, our new restaurant in downtown Johnson City.
And being able to brew for all those restaurants,
yes.
You've got that built-in audience, but it allows you to get all of your recipes, all of your brews out to the public and say, hey, please try these.
Exactly. We're really lucky having, like you said, the built-in audience.
Right.
We really don't have to do hardly any marketing or advertising. It's like I said, it's really nice having that as a brewer. I'm not having to pound the pavement and sell beer. The restaurants do that for us. It's awesome. It's awesome.
You're going to be here tomorrow for Racks
Yes,
by the Tracks for that tasting segment. Which ones are you going to have all of these with you?
So tomorrow I'm going to bring 2 beers. I'll have our Watauga Lake Kolsch, which is a light Kolsch beer, and then I'm going to also I'm bringing. What did I bring besides the Kolsch? I brought another beer. I'll have to. The Mexican Lager is what I brought this time. I was back and forth with that. It's also a light seasonal beer. Actually, I run it full-time now, year-round. It was a seasonal beer, but it's such a hit. Everybody loves it. And, of course, it goes great with barbecue and the Asian foods and all that stuff.
You want to make sure you get that paired correctly.
Exactly.
Because there's going to be a lot of folks eating ribs, brisket, barbecue tomorrow. You want to have that correct pairing with the brews.
Exactly. And the Kolsch, like I said, it's a German Kolsch. It's a light beer. People really like it, and like I said, it goes great with all the barbecue, and it's just good for a good hot day too. That's why Rolf named it Watauga Lake Kolsch. Yeah, it's fitting.
Nice and cool and crisp.
Yep,
absolutely.
Exactly.
Let's break some of the other beers you have down here. Let's start over here.
Okay, so this here is our Appalachian Highlands Chocolate Stout. It's made with cocoa nibs, and it's got different specialty malts in it, but it's a dark, kind of a sweeter beer. Of course, our Watauga Lake Kolsch, like I said, it's a light, crisp, straw-colored German-style Kolsch. Everybody knows the Thunder Pig. It's our IPA. It's actually
the name.
It's actually our best seller.
Right.
My Mexican Lager is a close second to it, right now. But the Thunder Pig always sells really well. We have our Honey Red Ale. It's just a nice red style ale. People love it. They bug me all the time to make it. It's actually a seasonal. I'll have it back about August or September, so everybody knows.
Little fall beer.
I get a lot of questions about it. When's the Honey Red coming back? When's the Honey Red coming back? So as a brewer, we try to keep people waiting a little bit too. You don't want to let them have it all the time. So,
I got you.
And then our Carpenter's Cream Ale. It's just it's a cream ale style beer. It's also a light beer with a little bit of hops to it. It's a really good seller. It's one of our main sellers as well. And then of course our Franklin Amber. It's just a regular amber ale, real simple hop addition. People really like it. It doesn't hit you in the head with the hops. It's just an easy drinking, really easy drinking amber beer.
Well, can you pour the Kolsch for us and
Sure can.
I want our viewers to be able to see that. Kind of get an idea of what they can expect when they come to Racks by the Tracks tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna pour it in a pint just because that's where it needs to go. I don't like plastic because I'm not at a picnic. So. So as you can see, it's a really pretty straw-colored beer.
Look at the color,
nice head retention. It's just a really solid beer. Like I said, people really like that one. So.
All right. When you're thinking, because you said you have about 11 different beers that you're making right now, what goes into your thought process when you're coming up with a new beer, or you're thinking about what you're going to do? Maybe make changes.
So you do make changes. You're always tweaking your recipes. I'm a really old school German style brewer. I don't brew sours. I don't brew seltzers. I don't brew I don't follow trends. I'm not trying to keep up with the trends.
Right.
I make old school German style beer, and in this area there's a lot of Germans.
Right.
So we have a good audience for that. Like I said, I just make good solid beer. Like I said, I'm not trying to follow trends.
Well, there you go.
I don't put peanut butter or anything in my beer.
Well, Keith, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Keith Dancy with Great Oak Brewing, folks. They'll be here tomorrow from 2 to 6 for that tasting. Remember, those tickets that we're giving away, go to WJHL.com. Be in for that. If you want to buy tickets, racksbythetracks.com. And we'll be back with more Daytime coming up in just a few moments.